Okay. My list of lovelies here, but at the moment we have got the Flounder Pounder, Ollie Jacobson, Ollie Burden, nice tiny run earlier, a couple of wrong ways, this one's a little bit loose, but I'll tell you what, these guys get on the juice real early in the day. They tend to peak early and chase down the pace, but I don't know, I know they push a lot of water and they have not the most horsepower, but they certainly they get to the top of the park normally early on in the piece every time. Unfortunately, that has been caught them out at Bay Park. It didn't, but the last 2 rounds they've been right up there at the first 3 rounds, and then all of a sudden, right when we got to qualifying, right when it counts, the other guys have just dialed out a little bit more and passed them. And of course, running those little LS engines just haven't quite got the horsepower. So let's hope today that these boys can come through. Carl Beaver, the Beaver reliever. Massive crash at Bay Park. Jay obviously broke her arm, and it was great to see them as rookies this year. Jay actually came back and raced, got a doctor's pass with a cast on and come and raced at Wanganui. But I'm really liking the way these guys go about their work so early on in the season. New team, very confident. Another little LS engine, and as you can see, you just saw Ollie out there and Jake with their machine, and this is actually the same motor, but very, very impressed with Carl, the way he's got this boat set up. It's revving well. He's obviously got his blades talking to his unit. It sits nicely on the water, pushing no water. We actually looked at the 2 boats that we just saw, both slingers, both these boats. Ollie's is way down in the nose, it's trimmed right down, so it's pushing a lot of water, and Carl's, as you can see it here now, he's got it nicely trimmed up, so therefore he's getting through that water just so much quicker. There he comes. Nice, good run. You're very happy about that. He's just whacked down a time of 51.560, so very, very happy with that. I'd say he's going back, and yep, we got a thumbs up there, so Jay obviously pretty happy about things too. White Noise, Hayden Wilson, Amanda Wilson, the brother and sister combo from Wanganui. Back racing this season, which is so great to see. They had a season off last season, but Hayden, ex-New Zealand champion, hard charger, he will be there all day. He'll get in the mix. He'll be looking to get another run on the board. They're all aware they need to get 3 qualifiers today, and this meeting's live. We've had a few boats that first round that got some wrong ways, nav errors. Hayden got through last time, so he'll be looking to work on his time a lot quicker. Good start here so far, looking very confident. Going about his work nicely, just chipping away through the course here. He'll loop Altherm now and then go through and backwards around the sprint bowl. This is the bit, taking them through the cutting, Baldy they called it. This is the one that'll catch a few out later on. They hit a road, little wave here, there he goes, right off the gas. At the end of the day, you'll see people go through there flat out, flat to the boards. The lady's up, we've got a wrong way, there we have it. That confidence is gone. He's now got himself completely rattled. He's coming back now to try and fix it. He is. Arms are down, we're back on action. This is it. Everyone works so hard on trying to get through Baldy through that cutting. It actually really is a bit of a mind game up there, and I believe it's actually getting in the head of a few, and they're forgetting to hug the island and go through. There we go, across the line. Hayden Wilson with a 103, so 63.7. Good 9 seconds down on the previous run. Bevan Schuler coming to that concrete man. Absolutely, he's been the boat to watch. This boat only 2 meetings old, a brand new Stinger package out of the Stinger factory here in the Naki. And I tell you what, he's turned up with this boat and he's got 2 trophies. He's extremely happy with the way things are going, and Bevan is a confidence man. Talking to him this morning, he's all smiles, he's feeling good about the day. He wants that third trophy, and he said, I want to go up one on the podium. So again, he had an Av error earlier on. He needs to get some confidence in it. Once he gets that confidence in you, you're away. This is the important bit of the track. Boat bobbling around a little bit, but I think as he gets on the gas a bit more, it will tip down later on in the day. Around the speed bowl, through the cutting, through Baldy. He'll be thinking now, what do I do? This is where he went wrong last time. Got to hug the island. He has. He's done well. Got through there. Sam's obviously had a word with him. Sam Shorter, the new wife. Only married 2 months ago, these guys. So far, so good. Little bit jerky on the wheel there. Cost him a bit of time. All he's going to do, reverse around the sprint bowl and across the line. Looks like a tidy time. 56.35. So they've improved. They've gone from a very slow nav early on the first one to get himself on the board with the 56. So they'll go back. They'll be working on that. Tim Edhouse, the fireman, the mechanic. Ofonga. These guys have put a lot into it. His wife, Debbie Edhouse, in the boat today. Great to see now. Debbie, a brand new, just got out of the police force. So she's the new Ofongo policeman, ex-teacher. Great to see them back. They've had a couple of meetings off, and these guys really will be looking to gel today. Another LS engine. We've got, I believe, 3 LSs in the Group B today, which when we talk about these LS engines, they're actually an injected motor. They're a slightly smaller cubic capacity inch than the little 406 Chevys, but they are 50 kilos lighter. So what do? Do you give up the weight, or do you give up those extra cubes? Some people say there's no such thing as the cubes. You've got to keep going, and it all comes down there. But Tim has proved and shown many a times now that he can battle here really hard with his little puppy. He'll be looking to be right up here today. Nicely across the line, and there you have it with a 52.519. So immediately looks like Tim Edhouse slots himself into just in behind Jacob Simmons. Jacob Simmons with a 51.9, and of course Carl the Beaver Reliever belting out a 51. So there we have it, the 3 little injected motors at this stage, the top of the table. But talk about top of the table, Paddy Hayden, Jay Hayden, the Punk Rockers and the Suntoff PSP, beautifully prepared boat, 1NZ. They'll be looking to grab that top of the podium, the top stick, chase us all day, guys. Paddy with putting a heap of work into this track. As you can look around the sprint bowl here, the NZ sprint bowl, it's beautifully presented. And these guys, look at the way this thing hooks up down the back straight. He's put it out of the water here. He's really weak on this combination. This boat absolutely flies. He gets round in the top 3 Group A times, so a little bit untidy as he gets through there. But as you can just talked about earlier, this is the difference between a carbureted 400 cuber and the injected. Paddy with 12 sets of blades. He works so much on jet blades, and this is the difference. Hugs the island, no problems with the rotation at this stage. This is going to be a sub 50 easy if he keeps his pace on, and that's with him pulling out of the gas several times. Not a problem. Comes around the top. I would say looking at a 47, 48. 49.272. So there you have it. Paddy straight to the top. Did a sub 50. Second time out, so made it look very, very simple. Paddy and Jay Hayden, they'll go back to the trailer. They'll be looking at that going, well, we've got plenty left. Like I say, they gassed out of it twice on that run then. And this is only qual 2. But like I say, a lot of these teams well aware today they need to get on the gas early. Qual 3, if this meeting becomes live, if weather becomes the factor. Kelly Manell, Girl Talk, Cherie Patterson, Engine Rebuilders, 0800 My Engine, Tim Patterson, Cut Price Rentals, Mouthfresh, the all-girl team from the Naki. These guys, 2NZ, currently 3NZ, sorry. Got second at the last meeting. Kelly will be working hard. Brand new boat after they park. Should be wanting to get on that gas a bit earlier. Got the rotation right earlier. Sounding so far so good. I like the sound of the motor. We struggled a little bit with fuel pressure. Had a bit of a crook fuel pump back in Hastings, but Tim's been working on that. I'm liking the way I'm hearing it at the moment. There's no hiccups, no flatness. Nicely into her work. Confidence, Kelly, once she gets that, she drives so much better. She just needs to get that confidence. Backing herself for the rotation so far. This is the corner she'll need to work on all day. Straight through the cutting. Baldy. Out of the gas. There is a straight line. You do need to pick it. She's onto it nice and early. One more tricky bit of the course to go. This is where she's onto. Hugs it right. So far so good. 2 corners to go. Great run, Kelly. Nicely done. 55.809. She pops into 5th spot there, but that was another good confident run. Peeled a good 2-3 seconds off her previous time, so she'll be happy with that. Daniel Buttercup Reed. Jasmine. Navigating. Egmont Industrial. The boat's name's Aquaholic. Buttercup on the juice early there, looking to put something down, speeding it up. Spends a lot of time up here in Auckland during the week with Egmont Industrial. Daniel buys a lot of equipment, resells it. A lot of it mainly big, heavy duty stuff. Aquaholic had an averaged out off of Hastings. He was really gutted, a bit of a wrong way when he went in there right towards the end, right at qual. Normally on his game very early, and it certainly looks that at this stage he's going to go hunting Paddy. A little bit untidy down the end here at the sprint bowl. Just caught a bit of a rogue wave down there. Through the cutting. So far so good, nicely done. Got his boat well trimmed up, you can see it very, very high in the water, so that will make it a little bit twitchy on him, and I'm seeing the boat move around a bit, so maybe he wants to pull it down a touch, but at this stage, on the gas early, comes across the line, 52.046. So Paddy Hayden at this stage, Team Schizo with a sub 50, 49.272, Carl Beaver with a 51.56, Jacob Simmons sneaks in with a 51.93, and Daniel Reed, Buttercup, 52.046. Tim Meadhouse, Kelly Manell, and Bevan Schuler. We're going to go to Group A, Fowler Holmes Group A.